let's go ahead and get away here then, shan't we? So, good morning, everyone. Welcome to another, sadly, Friday missed due to overtime and up to Saturday. So, I did do a little bit off exploring like I said I was, and we did find a few things. I did find one NPC we haven't seen in a while, and, let's see, trying to remember. We're gonna try and grab a few things I've marked on the map. So let's see. So there's two things of note here. One that I think is gonna be a bigger note, but there is an item over here. There it is. It's here. Ah, it's just a little. That wasn't anything too big, but what may actually potentially be big is over here. So I remember, and I actually had to go back and double check this, but I remember that there was a path here on this map. Because I remember spending quite a weird amount of time on the other side of this tower over here. We can go all the way around. But yeah, I remember. Okay, we gotta get to. Well, let's just take my word for it. I don't want to waste a whole bunch of time just traveling to prove me point. Just trust me, there was a moment way back that on the other side of the tower I was confused because it showed a path, but there was nothing but a hole. And I threw shit and stuff even over the cliff just to check for like an invisible thing. So I was like, okay, so maybe we gotta do something that puts that on the map. Well, as you can see, it doesn't exist on the map anymore, which is interesting. So that makes me wonder if maybe an update had done something, which is a possibility. I mean, after all, FromSoft is not perfect. So, because other than that, because like I said, I went back and checked. It existed on there in the video. I saw it myself. So I'm not crazy. I'm not crazy, I tell you. You also might notice a whole bunch of messages here. So, way back then when we were exploring this area, I do remember when we were looking at the other side that, well, maybe it was this side, I don't remember. Oh, see, there's a glaze right there. So, like, there's stuff down there, and I'm pretty sure I remember seeing messages down there, but we never found a way down. Well, while exploring, you know, I noticed all these messages over here. Ba-boom. Now, what I find interesting, though, is, see, if you were to look from over here, because of how that rock formation is right there, it's a little harder to see, so the further out you are, you might not really notice them at first, so you have to kind of be more over on this side to actually notice it. So it's like, oh. Oh. So, let's go ahead and take the leap of faith and see what's down here. Because there's a glaze down there. Seek down. There's also a lot of blood. So apparently a lot of people fell horribly to deaths around here. Why is it always bloodstained and short? No! Oh my goodness! Ah! That is... I mean, yeah, there's a lot of moments I've always had that feeling. I think at this point we want a pony. I'm free with my... Jawborg? What the hell? Oh. Doesn't look like there's a close thing, so I just want to make sure I... There. I mean, I guess actually I could just jump on that building now. Okay. Smithing Stone 3, that's like really old. I kind of wonder if I probably should have found this a long time ago. A bunch of jaws everywhere. I cannot lock onto them. So they actually might be friendly. Okay, why is it always friend? Okay, nice. So it looks like they are not evil. That's good. Finally, some friendly people. Ooh, an extra crackpot. Despair? Wait, what? Seek glass, then try walling. First off, sleep. Well, I'm checking anyway. It's like a whole freaking area that they missed. Kind of reminds me of like that area with the perfumer we found. Yeah, I mean, there's a whole like area over here. Hey, message wait. Which actually has my new one. Ooh, my. It's actually been doing good. Good yo. It's probably my best weighted modern message. It is a really good hiding spot for an item, though. And you get an ash, which is probably pretty good. I mean, it was the fire monk I found down there, wasn't it? Waves. See, one of the things I do have to say is, at this point in the game, like, it's very easy to have noticed they have definitely been reusing a lot of structures and buildings. But I give them a lot of credit still on keeping a lot of that stuff more refreshing and interesting. It's just like many towers, buildings, some of the architect has definitely been reused, but has been still kept interesting. More bloodstains. And vision of somebody probably falling off. Oh, that, yeah, that, and he turns. Watch. Whoop. Yeah, you should not get that close on a horse. That's probably one thing that would have been nice if the horse didn't, like, you know, take such a step backwards, but, you know. It is a, you know, this looks a little suspicious, actually. Yeah. So, nothing really interesting over there, then. There's some really old wound items. Okay, so just because these two are friendly, though, don't immediately mean the whole thing's good. So, let's still keep all defenses up, just in case. Just in case. We don't know what this fucking place is yet, so... Some items laying around. So, neither of you two are, you know, active. Can't lock onto him. I can talk to him now.
Hello, Cuz. What are you doing here? I didn't think anyone knew about this place. Except us jars. Ah. Are you going to be the new potentate?
Potentate? Sure.
Gosh. Truly. That's wonderful news. It's not easy being potentate, though. I know. Show me your hands. It's just a little test, Cuz. To see if you've got the right stuff. Your skin isn't so smooth, is it? You need slick, slidey hands to be potentate, you know? I'm sorry, Cuz. But I don't think you've got what it takes. What a shame.
Huh.
Don't look so glum, Cuz. We can still chat. Potentate or not. Come back and visit me. When you can. Don't look so glum, Cuz. We can still chat. Come back and visit me.
Now I wonder if there's a way to make that different. Because, I mean, to have smooth hands, I would imagine, like, in a, like, theme way, it's referring to us being rugged. We fought and killed a lot. Which, I don't know if there would be a way to, like, obviously, Souls games aren't a game where you could really do the quote-unquote no-kill one. Like, you have to kill certain things. You can avoid killing most mobs, but, like, you have to kill whatever the central bosses are outside of breaking flower. There are a lot of flowers here. What's on a pot? A ritual pot. Why do pot people have pots? Seems kind of like an oxymoron, don't you think? There are a lot of flowers here. You get a nice view of the bridge over here. Just all chill. Yeah, this is a really nice place to get a nice variety of fucking flowers. All the stuff we spawn here, you can just run through town and get a nice handful of everything. Another pot. So, I'm trying to think, when did I find my first ritual pot? When I think about it. Because, technically, if I had found this place a long time ago, I think that would have been the earliest instance of finding one, I think. Damn it. I can't remember if there was anything else on top of the buildings, actually, so let me double check. Hi. Checked. Ooh, another ritual pot. Double pots. Nothing over there, and just a little bit more land over there. Cracked pot. Living jaw shard. Interesting to see a dead body holding one. Fragment of a living jaw hardened after its death, material used for crafting. Such fragments command a high price due to the magical power locked within. This leaves the living jaw as unfortunate targets of poachers. So, this is like a hideaway to them then. Because I was like, you know, now that I think about, didn't the item basically say something about them being like hunted or that? So they're just hiding, you know. What a weird little place. I want to go home. Just a little place with a bunch of potheads. And a lot of flowers. So yeah, so we were over there. Yeah, and see, he's perfectly hidden, like, behind the bush there, so you probably wouldn't be able to see him very well. I do have to wonder why they chose down here, though. Don't look like anything up there. Interesting, there's a blood stain down here. He clearly was fighting something. Don't know if he was fighting the pots or something else. Seems to be all it's here. So, this is obviously a place I could have came to a long time ago then. Because there was definitely nothing hindering me coming down here. I just didn't notice those there, and, you know, I looked all around the other place. So, I just missed that little teeny little area there with those tombs, though. Jawborg. According to the map, that is the only person. So, I'm going to reload the area. Because this was a place I could go to a long time ago. And I did have a forced introductory with the jaw. So there's a possibility that I may be able to have different dialogue. Because after all, I'm almost 300 hours into the game, so if there's any kind of progressional quest or anything with this character, I may only meet whatever requirements to move forward with it.
Oh, hello again, cuz. I'm happy you came back. I have good tidings for you, cuz. Have you noticed the rare flowers growing in this village? I asked the villagers if you could pick some of them, and they said you'd be very welcome. Go on, cuz. You really should pick some of our flowers. Who knows? They might be of some use. Go on, who knows?
Well, I mean, to be fair, he offers. I do like how they're lined up very nicely. Oh, they even have poison bloom here. which is pretty unusual, ain't it? Because that's a kind that just grows out in the poison area, don't it? It doesn't necessarily say it grows in poison area, but yeah, I do like how it's just, you know, they're just lined up around the fences. Makes it just really easy to run down and gather them all. That. Is that the same bloodstain oil? No, it's a different bloodstain. Yeah, see, he's clearly fighting something. Now the jaws have the spinning attack, so that might have been what he just got chained with, so these could just be unfortunate people fighting the jaws near the cliff. That ain't necessarily a really good idea, but hey. Doesn't look like those leaves we spawn though, which I wasn't really expecting, because I believe those said the whale, and from what I noticed, a lot of the, let's see, yeah, like these, but a lot of, where are they? Not those. Where are the butterflies, lemon jaws? Where are the... golden centipedes? They're not like listed under a different tab, are they? No. Oh, yeah, I got bills I need to give to the two hags. Oh yeah, I never tried,
Let's get to it.
that reminded me of that twisted clay sculpture of the shape of a human head amidst a voice that says, "Let's get to it." A wishful fetish that impacts voices and words to the eternal journey. So far, they're all, except for that one, human-shaped off human heads. So, none of them appear to be doing anything different. Let's check the ones over here. There ain't a whole lot of jaws here. There's, what, two big jaws. Three, one house. Yeah, there's not too many around here. Honestly, I'm surprised they don't have, like, a jaw that tries to fight you initially or something, and then maybe he's like, "Spare me, spare me!" That's probably what I would have done. And then that way you can use your actions to dictate whether they end up being friendly with you or not.
Go on, cat. Who knows?
Let's try again. Oh, wait, what? Oh, okay. Why is the icon all the way over there? That's like way off. That's like way off where he is. That's why we load and get. We'll keep reloading until nothing new happens. Yeah, we didn't get any of those leaves.
Ah, hello again. Say, cuz, have you met Uncle Alexander? He used to live here with us, but then he left to be a champion. I asked to go with him, but he said, the path of champions must be trod alone. So heroic, right? I miss him, though. If you see him, you should ask him to teach you how to fight, cuz. He's big and tough and strong.
You know, I do have to wonder, how do they get bigger? Also, actually, you know, I thought his arms looked a little odd, and they actually... Because aren't the arms supposed to be where the black stuff's coming out? Yeah. His arms are like in the wrong spot. That's odd. Yeah, they're like in the totally wrong spot. No wonder they look weird. Like, I don't know if saying Uncanny Valley sounds right about a bunch of jaw people. I'm just gonna take a look at a few others here. I'm pretty sure I've noticed that with them, that their arms are... Well, the ones with them up, obviously not there. But yeah, see, the one on the ground now. Let's see the one moving over here. So yeah, when they lift them all the way up, but see, they all lined up with the black stuff. So yeah, for some reason, that one is just like really weird. Woof. It got really fucking dark down here all of a sudden. You know, actually, it's nighttime. Might be interesting to see, since the only blood we've seen in the whole town has been over here. Just to see if something happens at night. I hate the new way you do two hands. That's the same one now. It just happens to bother all my multi-fingering around my controller. Man, it is fucking dark down here, though. Good lord. Who turned the damn sun out? But yeah, this is very nice for collecting a lot of these flowers. Sunflower, poisons flowers. The one berry thing, though, that I probably have the most. That's probably, other than the one flower thing, these. Yeah, look, I'm over 1,000 on those. The hidden flower thing is probably the only other thing that you probably would have a ton of as well. Yeah, those. Damn, I don't even have a fraction close to the amount I have of those.
Uncle Alexander said he won't be back again.
My home is of the past, and the past, as they say, is a different country.
I suppose that's part of being a warrior, isn't it? So, please don't tell anyone, cuz. But I'm actually a warrior jar as well. One day, I'll be just like Uncle Alexander. Then I'll have to leave the village to become a champion. Uncle Alexander won't come back.
My home is...
I suppose that's...
So I imagine Alexander might come back here at some point. Maybe something happens with the town. He's like, help defend the town. I could see that. Plus, it kind of meets the whole despairing quota. Because, yeah, see, there's one deal. Despair ahead. That could be a forewarning of things to come, possibly.
Ah, hello again. Do you know what a poacher is, cuz? They hunt us, smash us, and then take us away. This village is kept secret, so I think we're safe here. But you should be careful if you ever meet one of them, cuz I hope Uncle Alexander beats them all up first. Those awful poachers. I hope Uncle Alexander beats them all up. Those awful
So we're getting new dialogue still. Not seeing any real change in the town now. We're still standing around. But hey, a whole bunch of... Don't worry about those. Like I said, I got tons of those. So these are the tarnished ones, not the full ones, because you gotta keep in mind that there were different recipes that needed 2 different types of sunflowers. Which does leave a good point. How many of the... Let's see, I'm getting close to a good amount of those need built up more. There. That's what I was looking for. These, I believe, are also, yeah, one-time finds. It's very interesting to see crafting materials that you can't actually find en masse. I mean, those, if you consider all the ones you can probably find in the world, there's a decent number, but it's just interesting that they actually have a limit. Well, let's try again. I don't know why his icon's so far away. I don't think I've noticed any NPC icons that far away from them. That's just kind of weird.
Oh, hello again, cuz. Have you heard? A new potentate's come to the village. I think he said his name was Dialos. He seems a little down in the dumps, but his hands, as smooth as silk. I don't know. I'm a little disappointed, actually. Even though good Sir Dialos has a wonderful suit of armor, he says he isn't a warrior. And since he's a coward, he won't be fighting anymore. His smooth and silky hands feel nice when he pats us. But I wish we had a potentate big and strong like you. Dialos' smooth and silky hands feel nice when he pats us. But I wish we had a potentate big and strong like you.
So
But I wish we had a...
So where is he? What the fuck? interesting they have one large jaw that's dead here. Because I'm still very interested to learn more about, like, what they are. How do they exist? Is he over here? Does the map actually show? No. Or is he even actually here? The map I still have noticed very weird with NPCs. Like, some it just auto, like, hey, here's an NPC over here. And others is like, doesn't even show you they're there until you actually talk to them.
Well, aren't you full of beans? No wonder you're covered in muck. Oh, my friend, it's been far too long. I have to say you caught me at a rather low point. But as you see, I've put all that behind me. Left the volcano manor, forging my own path now, making my own choices. Even a fool like me can look after some simple jars. Do you pity me? Well, don't. I feel like for the first time in my life, I'm on the straight and narrow. A fool I may be, but I can look after some simple jars. Do you pity me? Well, don't. I feel like for the first time in my life, I'm on the straight and narrow.
And there's one stain in here. Huh. Now that was odd. Huh. They even have a crystal bud here.
A fool I may be. Do you pity me?
Very weird. So, I guess it's kind of like being the male, I guess? Because, I mean, if you were like the town's protector, I don't understand why you need smooth hands.
Dialis is smooth, but I wish we had.
So that might be where he... Oh, even changed his name. Well, let's keep loading. Things are happening. But damn, I must have missed a lot of shit going on over here.
Dialis is smooth and silky, but I wish we had a potent.
Right, well, that's looking like all that's going on at the moment then. The upside gave me good stock up on a lot of different flowers and stuff.
A fool do you pity me?
Right yet. So it looks like nothing else to go on. So interesting, there's even a crystal. Oh, that gave me fucking 3 actually. I didn't notice what the... if that's the same amount each time or not. Alright, so I guess for now we'll just leave Jawbog alone, but we'll stop by once in a while. We got away heal quickly, so that's all good and dandy and all that. And of course, if I want to farm some of these flowers, I can just always one here too. So that's definitely not what I was expecting. I was expecting likely a dungeon. And these are some fast-growing ass things, you know. So maybe Alexander like stops by or something. Yeah, see, like I said, because that one bump though, it can be kind of easy to miss the way down. You got a secondary bump though, so ha ha ha. Okay, so let's see. And there were some things still in the water area I still need to get. Still had a boss up there I needed to get too. Let's see. That's down now. Guess this might be the best one to get what I'm trying. Because there's been an item I've been meaning to go. It was, I think actually it was in a chest. I can't remember. Because I do remember I picked up a magic casting item off screen. I was like, okay, maybe I need to mark this stuff, honestly. Because, which is ironic, because some of the stuff I have marked is like, oh look, it's just a crafting item. Yay, that was exciting, right everyone? Yeah, let's see. I don't remember. I'm pretty sure what I'm thinking of is this. I think. But I'll double check the diamond. I don't remember what the diamond was. I still have the dragons over here I still need to kill. Ah, that's what I was marking. I need some to crush that. So I guess I'm just gonna have to lure one of those dragons over here then. So where is it again? That off. Kind of weird that Wayne's coming on and off. 3 different dragons. Little one oval and ooh, that hurt. Come on, big boy. You need to keep coming. I mean, you could go a little faster. Nope. Come on, keep coming this way. No Tony Wowney. Keep it coming. Wow, fuck. With how he moves, you'd probably just fucking kill him with all headshots. Come on. Three fives, huh? Oh, what? He just vanished? What? Well, at least he broke it. So that all works. Ooh, that do that just in case so the goat doesn't get killed. Fine, he's almost dead. So weird. Like all they do is stomp around. And then I think about it, didn't I already kill that one though? Maybe they respawn. Also, I'm noticing there's like an item there in the middle. Don't mind if I do, thank you. Goodbye. Oh, these ones are weird. They just walk slowly and stomp around. They don't even have like breath or anything. Very odd. Maybe they just respawn. Well, I know the best way to figure that out. We'll just reload the area and we'll see. If it's there again, then they probably all three respawn. Oh, oops. Wrong one. That does remind me, I still need to try out the, those, invaders though at the jaw. Which, what I'm probably gonna do is see what the offline version of those are. Because the, almost like all the online people use blood and it's like, really cheap. Cause it's been a while since I've seen an invader, because we haven't had too many cooperators for a while. I mean, for a good while, we weren't getting any cooperators. See if he reappeared up there. He did. They do respawn then. Okay, so got something marked down now, down the road actually. So why not see what that was? Oh hi. You and that stompy one? Oh no. Maybe you are. No, you're not a stompy one. So. Oh, I think there was a beetle there. Give me a second now. very strong foe. Yeah, I think it was a beetle we missed. Which was one the underground area I missed too. Oh, that was odd. Normally that only happens in like areas where... Mark that. Normally that only happens in areas when it's like really like crowded or that, so there's not like enough room to spawn the horse. Goat thing. Oh. It's just it's just a potion one. Nothing special. Wait, still oh, I don't think I noticed that now. Yeah, that's one I missed. I didn't even notice it fucking now. Wait, is that... Yeah, don't need you now. Fucking completely missed this. Well, let's see what's in it. Since, you know, stuff's always around it, so... Only 2 of these have been really hard. Oh, I probably should... Boy shows up. Battle Mage. You shouldn't be a problem as long as you don't just spam your fucking... I'll give you a headbutt. Oh no! Battle Mage Hughes. Actually, I'm surprised you don't get more spirit ashes actually from a lot of these jailed folk. Actually, that actually would be probably a pretty nice reward from a nice handful of them. I don't think any of them have ever gave us ashes though. They've gave us like war ashes and like not spirit ashes, war ashes. I think we mostly have gotten spells for most of them, I believe. And again, that was another easy one. I'm assuming he's a Highland one, I'm assuming. Hughes came from Salia to study the helium at the academy, where he became a battle mage. Scholars seek to quell conflict with cannon fire and gravel, but Hughes developed a longing for it. So he came from the magical town here and went to the academy, and he basically became obsessed with battle, being why he probably was sealed away. Who's that board? Don't see a lot of wildlife over here. You don't escape. And the town is right over there, so he's not super far away from town. But again, what is up with these things? What are they? They're always around these jails. The only time I think we've ever really seen them not around them is the ones that are in this path, which is really bizarre. It's nice overview though. So that giant head thing over there, you know, we've always saw several of them in the big snow area, so my guess is that is a fire giant, which is interesting because he is really far away from home if he's a fire giant. I mean, he basically would have to travel the whole fucking land, or could have crossed the water, but I don't know how deep the water is, so I'm not sure what the likely odds of that. Also, you know, we actually have the middle area now. So there's a cloud thing in the middle over here, but there's this tower. Noticing a little tower just out here in the middle of nowhere. That's interesting. And then of course that flying thing was like somewhere here. See. Yeah, that was for gathering. So that should be the thing I marked. There's obviously no easy way down from up here, so we're just going to have to get a thing down here, so this one should do fine. You know, it's kind of amazing how much there's still to kind of peek around in the Scarlet Water area just because it's such a hellhole. This was by that dude's boss room. Which, apparently he actually had a grace that I... Okay, apparently I did deactivate it. Oh well. That looked like it was a little far though. So I got a thing now, and actually I think that's just. So let me get that, and then see what the hell that flag was. Yeah, I guess I should stop killing the suspension and grab these. Excuse me, I'm just gonna ignore you. Bye. Flowers. I do notice I can use Spirit Ash here. They don't look good. Yay, oh! Wow, that's a hell of a cool ball. Hey, easy deal. Whoa! Oh no. Hey, yay, yay, yay! That was a chest. Maybe the chest was what I found the magic item in. But I'll check that staircase in a second. Oh, hi. Ooh, hey, 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 watch on the poison. Kinda odd, actually, to see a bunch of shit casting poison in a Scott Watt area. Was that flower? Hmm. I believe over here... I think it was like... I want to say I found it in the window. Traveler's hat. Perfume. Holy bottles. What is that? Huh. Weird. Traveling perfumer. Kind of far away from where perfumers came from. Could have sworn it was a chest I marked out here. Hmm. Let's get over here with the... And yeah, it seems that's what I marked, unless it's out over here, which I doubt, but we'll take a look. Yeah, I just see two giant flowers, is all I see. So let's take a look at this travel thing. And a big whim on it. Hat of the traveling perfumer of known or known. In this association of a hero, he is said to be in search of new flower gardens in hopes of treating the misbegotten omen and all those who are seen as pure. Oh, so that actually makes sense. So he was traveling to find new ingredients, essentially. It's actually pretty similar in the way to the design. The thick front apron badge of a perfumer has been replaced with a more simple one made of soft leather. It doesn't have the same design on it, but it has the same kind of... I mean, even the deprived one kind of has the same idea, having a thing hanging off the front. So that kind of makes sense. Travel, look for new ingredients. Maybe the chest is down here. No, it's not open, so... It is a chest, though. Running attack. Wild. It's a bit curious because usually Usually, they're like right to the front. So why are there dead people down here? Maybe they died the poison and what, maybe. That's my best guess. So they must have like ran death down here. Anyway, the thingamabob I just picked up. It was a spell. Lock Sling. One of the glowstone sorceries that manipulates gravitational force pulls a clump of rock from the earth and sends them flying. Sorcery can be cast while in motion. The gravitational technique suited by the young Wadon. His master was the Alabaster Lord with skin of stone. I believe that was what we picked up. No other way to double check though. Yep. Don't think there's anything else here. I think it was that window. Oh no, there should be a body in it if it was. Take a good look around here. I don't think I ever really rode around the actual. Yeah, bastard. Okay, we'll mark that. Try to get him another time though. So let's go up here, check what that is real quick, and then we'll go see the NPC I found. I said they being kind of a bastard, putting that in a little suspense, but I wasn't expecting finding a city of anything really. I was just expecting that little cliff that probably housed a dungeon. That was, yeah, that's one I activated. Ooh. Oh, what? Oh. Bastard. Get out of here. Huh. We live like a blackened stain on the wall. Okay. Oh, come on. Oh, no, I meant to. These things are annoying. Maybe I could do the big sleep thing. That does a bit of a frontal, like AoE kind of thing. A small cone. Now. Actually, poison on it. Now, is that ash or it looked like a spell to me. Magic ornament. Yep. Incantation of the Servants of Wat. Enhances ornament held in the right hand with poison. This incantation can be cast while in motion. Those who dwell within poison know Wat all too well. The death that begets life that comes to all equal. That is to say, it is the circle of rebirth put into practice. So wait, is it trying to say like poison came from Wat? Well, that'd be kind of fucked up. But in a way, that's kind of like a virus then, you know? Like, you have the initial virus, and then it gets mutations that are usually weaker and lesser of the one that you encountered. So I guess in a virus sense, that could make a lot of sense. So, I'm pretty sure that's probably what I marked. God dang it, I was trying to remove some of these stupid things. Yeah, that's it. What was up with you? You're like holding up pots or something. Very different. Is there anything out here maybe I missed? Ugh. Just keep stumbling upon things that it's like, well, I didn't really explore that much, or I didn't explore that much. Like that place. Yeah, I got that one. Beautiful. What? Did I? Okay, that's the last one. I took that off. Okay, well that should be. That was for that. So we'll try that later. So I did bump into. Or footsteps. I heard those. Yeah. But we want to go up here. So I did bump into someone running around the Atlas portal. Then we'll go ahead and take a break. So many little areas to find, so many things. So up here while running around. Hey, made that statue up though. Probably have. Let's see. Yeah. It activated. See, this is... Oh, this is a way... I didn't realize there was actually a way to get up here on foot. Huh. Anyway, our little companion that we met in Scott Watt area.
Ah, we meet again. In truth, it's been smooth sailing for me. The scarlet rot has stilled since last we met. As such, I've been able to continue my journey. Though rather vexingly, I realized that if I still had my sword arm, I could have aided you in battle. Are you giving me this arm? Thank you. I am in your debt yet again. I think if the arm serves well enough, it might be possible for me to wield a sword again. If the arm serves well enough, it might be possible for me to wield a sword again. Perhaps then I can aid you in battle. It might be possible, perhaps then.
Okay. Trifle. Just getting started. Okay, let's reload and see if she's still there. So, that makes sense for the arm. Because she did lose her arm to the Watt, so that makes sense that's for her. So if she's still there, then there's probably somewhere else I might need to meet her around here. Nope, she gone. She pieced out somewhere else, so... Gonna have to keep an eye out for her. Good morning, William. So, it was nice finding her. So, I might have to explore some highlight areas of the world, see where she moved on to. Still haven't had any luck finding the blind girl, though. Who knows where the hell she is. Let's see. I guess since we're over here, let's see if the dragon shows up. But I believe we already tested and he just didn't show up. Mako? Mako? What? Yeah, see, it's not showing up. So I'm not sure what was up with that dragon. That dragon and the one near the witch, both just Mako Polo. Mako Polo. Very weird. I think that was it. Can't remember. Did I? Marco Polo's like a waddle thing, but I mean, I'm sure Family Guy's made jokes with it before, though. Actually, no, I wonder. See, that was down. Let's go visit Alexandria. Yeah. I found a little town of Jaws. So let's see if Alexandria, if he's still over there, if he'll have anything to say. Well, NPCs I hadn't saw in a while was the lady I just met. I think you just missed her. She was in the Scarlet Lot area. She has an arm missing. We just gave her the fake arm we found. We found that over here inside this place. So, whole quest line is continuing, I imagining. So I'm just going to get around all you jokers. Okay, he is still here. Man, that girl has some resistance. So let's see if he has anything to say about Jawbold.
Perhaps I'll head eastward. There's an old saying I've caught wind of. Above the lofty clouds, the icy giant's peak doth soar. Here lieth the flame of ruin, which ever burning roars.
So, nothing to comment. But he does say he was going to head up to the snowy area, so that's likely where we're going to meet him next. Which, considering we just made care to move along, it might be worth starting back here once we're done with Volcano Manor. Because there's a bunch of NPCs at Volcano Manor, so hard to say where they'll all go. I need to revisit him. Don't care about the crony. Also, I need to go visit. Uh-oh. Huh. Did they also move? Oh, the pot? He's in the lava, if you didn't notice him. I think he said something about, like, trying to temper his, like, shell or something. You know, it's kind of interesting that they can withstand that much heat, but they can break easily. Yeah, Alexander is the pot boil. So, oh, this is underneath. Oh, oh yeah, I gotta use the gate. Okay, wait. Because I'm pretty sure they were marked, so if they're gone, they moved somewhere too then. So I gotta see where the fuck they went to. I wonder. I mean, he was trying to, like, get to, like, the... Also, since I'm here... what arrows did you have? You had lightning bolts and regular arrows. I could use restock on those. Guess I'll just buy up your lightning. I'll wait for those. Guess I'll just buy those. Get them used up. Because likely I'm going to be losing shit once we go into Volcano Manor for wheel. But yes, Alexander is a warrior pot. First time I met him was way back in Limgrave, stuck in a hole. Which actually, you know, considering he says he's gonna go in the snow area, leaves the opportunity to maybe have kind of like a nostalgic moment of that. It seems I'm stuck in a pile of snow. Could you throw some fire or something at me to melt us? I mean, you saw me, I was literally bathing in lava, so see, it won't hurt as much as, you know, stabbing me with a giant sword when I was in the hole. Yeah, I don't see them unless it's taking a long time to load them. Yeah, they're gone. They pieced out. So, he pointed at the tree, so... I'd have to wonder if he's somewhere in Lindell. So I might have to roam around. So I might want to re-enter and look at the whole thing again. That's the only thing that kinda sucks when you do these. I saw a chest though. Eh. Trying to remember some of these old things I've marked on the map. It would be nice if you could put like just a little bit of text or something. Maybe even if it just used the similar thing to the even though if it just used the message system words. Why do I have a chest icon here? Don't see anything anywhere. Maybe I accidentally put that one there? I don't see anything on the walls or anything, so I guess I accidentally put that there or something. Anyway. So we got some of the old stuff explored, so basically, let's go to Volcano Manor. We're gonna go and raid the place. They have no more quests for us, and they sent us to go die, so... Now it's time to go ransack the place. Ransack the place, ransack the place, na 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 na, let's ransack the place. I find it amusing when you talk to her, she's like, do you want to see our lord? It's like, bitch, you know I just got murdered by your quote-unquote lord, right? Also, it's been a while since we've talked to Patches, actually. I wonder if he has anything new to say.
Hello again.
Nope.
Cheers for that.
So we probably have to do Volcano Manor to get Patches to do anything new.
You still alive? Well,
So nothing going on now. Some food? Why not just have food? So she wants me to find a secret. I'm not sure about telling her about it yet. Pal.
The serpent that it entered, perhaps them if you discover.
Apparently she's grown a bit of a fan base. We love her! Snake waifu! My favorite enemy? Like just a normal enemy or like boss? Like boss wise, Wadon was awesome. Still my favorite. So, yeah. Kill you so you don't accidentally decide to murder me. 'Cause we're going for a quick commercial break.